What's up, guys? It's TKSHobby back again with another project. You can see I'm well into this one. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is until I get done. Maybe you can guess. Look around. As you can see, I'm dealing with a lot of rust here. But you know how it is when you grab it off eBay. You gotta do what you gotta do. But you know, I've been working with a few pieces. So I've got some rust and I've gotten rid of some rust. Got some new bearings. You know, you gotta replace all the bearings. This thing was essentially sandblasted. Wherever he was riding on whatever beach or whatever park he was in was very sandy. And so this thing was caked, man. Even the screws caked with sand. And of course, rust. So obviously this man was riding by an ocean. It was salt water. That I know, because this rust is real. I mean, look at it. Probably can figure out what it is. Well, there's the dead giveaway right there. But which one is it? Anyway, we rebuilding it. Like I said, this is an eBay acquisition. As you can see, there were some parts missing, man. So, you know, I had to grab it, and it's probably some things that I should have just... Yeah, real look at that, guys. But you know, there's always an answer to stuff like this. It's called a skid plate. So yeah, I done already started with the diff. Because in my world, any used RC that you get, even if it seems functional, you might be able to skate for a little while, but you might as well like get your dates together. Put all your stuff together fresh so you know when it was done so that you can keep up with it. I'm gonna get back with you guys in a few minutes after I get this diff together. You see the parts. See if I can show you what I had to get without telling you what it was. As you can see, you gotta get these bushings, these O-rings for the diffs. And of course, you're gonna need some seals. And of course, you're gonna need some grease and some diff fluid. All of those things you're gonna need to rebuild the diff. I was fortunate the gears themselves are still quite good. You really want to tell, you look at it like this. Look at the teeth. You can see all of the gears are like this. None of them are worn down like that. So this was a fortunate, you know, buy in that regard. So anyway, I'll get back with you guys in a few minutes after I get this diff together and get this front end rebuilt. Actually, I have to do to get this thing ready. I'm just gonna show you the damage. This is what happened to the toothbrush I was using to clean it. In this container here, the parts I had to pull out, the bearings. And you can see how filthy the bag is. This is the condition all those bearings were in. And you know they sounded like they were scrubbed and gravel. Tried cleaning these, but they were caked with diff fluid, so you just this came out fairly good. Actually, still a bunch of gunk in that too. And this is after me trying to clean it. I believe that God will bless you if you do things right. And he certainly blessed me, fellas, because, man, this is what I got now. patient and just doing some shopping, man, this is what I got now. As you can see, all that rust, that super deep rust, some of this is just wiped down with WD-40. I didn't soak it in the rust remover. I just wiped it down with WD-40, put 3-in-1 oil on it to coat it. Look at that though. You will not believe what I paid for this. That's still kind of rusty, but I'm just gonna keep wiping it down with WD-40, 3-in-1 oil. This is all back together. Everything back together. No rust. No rust. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet, man. I'm pushing on the differential back here now. Everything is nice and quiet now. No crunching noise. Everything's cleaned up. And all of this gook that was over here, I got that out. Got that cleaned up. And you're like, man, he spent a bunch of money on this. No. No, he didn't. Now, yeah, technically I should have, but the way it went, it was amazing, man. It should have been a huge amount, but it wasn't. The way it went, it was not, man. I got what cost $6? Sway bar kit with all the hardware. Go to A Hobby. Go on any site you want to go on and look around and see if you can find this for $6. Just any of it for $6. I got the whole kit, front and back, and all the hardware for $6. Find this whole assembly. The center diff assembly, not the diff itself, but the mount, the housing, all of this stuff. Find that for $6. Now the sway bar kits came with these mounts, these supports rather, came with it. $6. So I spent like $12. I'm just flabbergasted, man. I'm just completely stunned at the short time that this took and the huge amount of money I wound up being able to save buying this roller. You know, you get a roller, a lot of times you gotta love building. To buy a roller, you gotta love building. I love building. I think I love building more than I like driving, to be honest. But man, Red Cat Kaiju shocks, dude. That's what I got on here. You know, people will say I got aftermarket, and they won't tell you what it is. They want you to judge them. I don't care. You can judge me if you want. I got Red Cat Kaiju shots. Has anybody seen a Red Cat Kaiju shot get broken? So to me, and as you can see, it fits. They fit. Red Cat Kaiju front shocks. Red Cat Kaiju rear shocks. Now, I might have to do some tuning, get some shock oil. That's some serious. Yeah, I may. Once we put the electronics in, we'll find out. Because they're on the way. You know I run Traxxas radio. I keep it basic, man. I'm just bashing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got a 3-channel servo coming. That's TSM servo. Found that. Saved $10 on that. Crazy, man. At any rate, yeah, this is what it looks like now. You saw the before pictures. This is after. This is ready for electronics, tires, and a body. I got a junk body it came with, and I'm probably, I might run it for a little while. let you know I like to run black and green, so with a splash of red. You know, I like to do that. So when I get that, I'm going to take care of that. I'm probably going to have a black and green body. I've been thinking about just getting a red wing. I could have got these red, but man, for the price, you know, and they matched. So yeah, I rode with them, $5 on Amazon. If you can believe that. This is what was on all my metal parts that I had to soak to get the rust off. That's what was on them. And I just got this stuff. Crud Cutter. The must for rust. I guess so. It did the trick. I'm very excited about this. It's just astounding what God allowed me to come up on. What He allowed me to find. Just being patient, because I just get a kick out of the whole thing, man. And for Him to bless like this, to allow me to get this thing together. It's a man, $6, man. $6 for parts that costed. Yeah. You know, I ain't even do the math. I'm not even doing the math because it doesn't even matter, because it's nowhere near. I know that because I was doing the shopping. Nowhere near what it would cost. $100 turned into $34. You know, 60, 70 bucks turned into $12. There's no way, man. There's no way, man. There's no way you do it. And all the rest of the stuff that I got, that's on the way. Just crazy deals, dude. Crazy deals. A lot of nickel and dime stuff I couldn't save on, but what I saved on, meat and potatoes up. The shocks, the sway bars, and the motor mount assembly. That is huge. Anyway, this is TKS Hobby. Saying God is good. He even cares about RC hobbies. So God be the glory, man. TKS Hobby signing out.